want you to make money, go to school, have a nice job. I don't want to have a nice job. I'll do anything as long as I'm happy.
I think people are too materialistic, and they just after the money for it, not necessarily for a job that they're really interested in.
You're constantly changing all the time. You have to have something as a goal.
What is your definition of happiness?
A clear horizon. Nothing to worry about on your plate.
Being happy is probably one of the most subjective things of all time. People go to great lengths to try and find this thing called happiness. Some people care about it, and some people just don't have the time for it. We're told that happiness is just a place that we end up reaching at some point. As if one day just everything clicks. But for some reason, it's just not like that. Instead, it goes a little something like this. We wake up, our alarm goes off, we hit the gym, do our squats, we do whatever we need to do, then we're at work, get our coffee in, gotta love the caffeine. So we have work, we have deadlines, we have things that we need to do, check boxes to tick off, people to report to, and we just get drowned out by the noise. And for some reason, that's just not enough. So behind me we have a rope with two seemingly simple labels. At one end of the spectrum we have happiness, and at the other end we just have everything else. So we have happiness and we have everything else. And they're separated by quite a big margin. And it just seems like happiness, the only way to get happiness is to kind of travel along this line and kind of end at the end destination of happiness. I really don't like seeing happiness as this concept because it makes it seem like it's both black and white, meaning they're different things. But I feel like happiness is a contribution of a lot of little things along this line that gets us to happiness. I think that's the difference. I feel like a ton of people do this, and I'm guilty of this as well, but I feel like we only achieve happiness after we do something. Do you ever feel that? As if happiness got leveled up at some point. I think the reason happiness is just so subjective is because different people get happiness out of different things. Like when I was growing up, I used to love making Lego stop motion videos. I just couldn't get enough of doing it. I do it almost every weekend. I had so much fun doing it. It's just, that was my happy place when I was growing up. But as I got older, my priorities changed and I get happiness out of different things. And that's fine. You know, speaking of things that make me happy, my fiance makes me the most happy out of anybody I know. She just helps me see things in a whole different light and brings out the best happiness in me. She's great. I just feel like most days, happiness is just postponed to make time for our busy lives. So I thought I'd try something a little bit different. Instead of trying to just be happy, I try to notice it a bit more. I turn my day into a game, but not to win, but to notice more. No massive wins, just small rules. Do one uncomfortable thing. Simple, winnable. The chances are nothing groundbreaking will happen today. And somehow, you'll be happy, because happiness didn't arrive. It was already there in the first place. So what can we take away from all this? Happiness isn't loud. Happiness comes when we don't really expect it. Happiness also doesn't wait until life is perfect. So maybe that's the subtle art of being happy. Not finding it, but realizing it was there the entire time.
Everything turned out wrong.